chess friends, Hans Niemann is a unique chess player who got involved in a scandal with Magnus Carlsen in 2022 due to cheating with Stockfish. Today, I decided to play against Hans, and once again he attempted to cheat with a computer. However, I countered by brilliantly sacrificing my knight and rook. Let's dive into this intriguing game. Our genius started the game with e4, we have e5, knight f3, knight c6, and here white could play bishop c4. Let me show you the variation. Knight f6, knight g5 attacks this. Maybe I showed you a similar variation in the past. If your opponent takes the knight, play d5 to fork up the pieces. So in this position, if white captures the pawn, play queen h4 to shock your opponent with a water gun. Queen e2 is okay, but knight d4 will create multiple level of problems. So in this position, if your opponent decided to play g3, sacrifice your knight, take queen e4 check, king ups bishop check, d4 check, king backs, and you will lose the rook and it will be a checkmate by e4. It's literally a checkmate. And chess friends, I've set a goal of 500 likes of this video. Please take a moment to hit the like button and help me reach my target. Back to the position, Hans played the Ruy Lopez because his Stockfish is considering this opening. Knight f6 castle, knight takes e4 will lead into a drawable situation. If you know the variation, then you are a humane gas war. Couple of moves later we have castle d5, knight a5, knight outs, and c6. b5 can't win any material as I can push my b pawn and hit the bishop. Hans moves back his bishop, b5 take b4. Any normal player would like to play knight c4, but I am Stockfish. There are no YouTube channels that have made Stockfish versus human, Magnus, or any grandmaster videos because Stockfish chess is beyond imagination. I upload these videos on my channel because Stockfish speaks for itself. So I sacrificed my knight on a5, Hans thanks to me, knight to b1, d takes e4, I have great army in center. Knight d2, bishop g4, if you dare to play f3, let me show you the variation. Takes, knight takes pawn isn't good because e4 will cause health disease to the knight, so in this position Lord Dalhousie has to capture the Paris. Bishop h3, rook e1, knight h5, threatening bishop h4, queen g5 to kill the king at the 12th knight. So knight e4, d5, knight to g3, bishop c5 check. The bishop friend tries to save you from the attack, but he gets trapped by the queen's bishop. Now you have to save your bishop. What an ironical movement. Queen d4, e4 captured, queen f6 check, king e2, knight f4 check, takes bishop check, king slides, queen takes check, rook f3 and d4. That's it. White can't protect his rook and he is completely losing the game. So back to the position. Hans played queen e1 by using Stockfish again. Queen c7 attacks to the bishop, so if you dare to capture the pawn, then after d5 bishop f3, e4 bishop takes, knight takes to attack this nonsense. g3 queen e5, whispering to the rook. Knight b3 queen h5 attacks this. h4 rook e8, playing any normal kind of move will lose your game immediately because your position is just poisoned, not because of a poisonous snake, but because of my aggressive moves. Knight d4 bishop takes pawn, you can't capture the bishop, because of mate in one move. King g2 bishop takes, rook h1, queen slides, queen takes b4, bishop takes pawn, bishop here, queen check, king f1, bishop g1, and that's it. How white can protect himself. Knight e3 check destroyed everything. You have to sacrifice your queen and live sadly. If you say, what about king e2, well, it will be a checkmate in 2 moves. If Hans can use Stockfish, then I am the Stockfish. It's like I am playing with myself. Back to the game. Hans played a best move again, bishop e6, bishop b3, d5, and after some sequences of moves later, I played f5. Look at my great German army, with m4 a1 gun, rifle and tanks. a3 f4 takes f3, if you dare to capture the pawn, let me show you the variation. Bishop takes pawn to send you to the moon. Knight f1, rook takes bishop, takes queen check, blocks bishop h4, queen e1 take to put scorpion in my opponent's pant. Few moves later I will play bishop g2 to checkmate white. You have sacrificed your queen again and you know, your life is very unlucky. So back to the position. You may thinking that why Hans is losing, he's using Stockfish. The game should be a draw. Let me tell you a top secret, as you know. If you are cheating at chess by using Stockfish, you will be banned on chess.com. However, if you play with some inaccuracies or make mistake moves and use as much time as possible in your games, chess.com's algorithm can't understand that you are cheating. I am not advising you to cheat at chess. I am sharing the strategy of Hans. He played with some inaccuracies as he had to play. Capturing the pawn isn't the best because I can push the d-pawn. Queen e2, bishop d5, e3 is a threat. So white has to play correctly. Bishop g5 and your bodyguards are just lazy, like a sleeping bear and your fat belly. Bishop here e3 take. Rook f2 is coming and there is no way to stop it. Once again I am telling you that don't cheat at chess after watching this video. Chess.com has many algorithms that can understand that you are using Stockfish. Your accounts will be banned. Try to become like Magnus or me. Don't like cheaters. So back to the position. Chessmaster played queen g3. Rook f4 to play bishop h4, attacking to the pawn. If you capture the pawn then after bishop h4, the pawn is under attack, so f3 e3, knight has to run, then bishop f2 check, king h1 is a worst move as I can play rook h4, position will be just a dead lost. So here if you dare to play king f1 then rook h3 will corrupt your position, king runs queen check, it will be a checkmate in 2 moves. Chess friends, if you are enjoying my content then comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I was you as my friend. So back to the position, we have bishop to g4, capture rook c8 check, king f7 captured. Queen h6, Hans played a nice game with me but this position is completely losing for him. I hope you enjoyed my content very well, and complete my 500 like goals. I know you are amazing just like Hans Niemann. The game will be a checkmate in just few moves. And chess friends, if you want to suggest a video topic then you can share in the comments. New Year is coming. I am desiring to see the fireworks and join New Year evening party with Leela 0 Alpha 0 and Dragon Chess. The game ended with bishop g3 check and after 3 moves later, queen takes g2 called happy checkmate. So wish you all the best, thanks for watching, subscribe for more, bye bye, take care, see you soon.